Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I got my first solo win in this, and so we're gonna see how I did that. I am not very good at this game, and I am not claiming to be. And this is my first season playing, and I've gotten some duo wins and trio wins. But with those, I did absolutely nothing and my teammates did everything. But here I just landed and got some stuff, and I was looking here and I was like, this is my first time I ever actually clicked on the upgrade station. And so I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. But when I got here, I got the DMR first. And I was so excited because I love the DMR. And so right here, I was like, I'm going to try upgrading it. And so I upgraded it to blue, I think. I forget. It was either blue or purple. It started out as green. But here I was just searching some chests just to get some weapons. And I hate the bows. The bows are the absolutely worst to me. Yep, I'm just running around getting some ammo, so I was like, let's just speed this up. I get some shield. I don't really understand what guns are what at this point, and so I'm still just playing around, and I'm like, I don't know which shotgun is better. And I chose the heavy shotgun. That was wrong of me. I should have done the auto, and you'll see why later on. Yeah, but it was at this point that I heard footsteps, and I was like, where the hell are they? But I was like, I'm just gonna get my shield up and prepare for them to come around this corner, but they didn't come around, so I was lucky. I was like, of course, more shield. There was so much shield early on in this game. But I found a good spot to start out because there were so many weapons and chests. Yeah, but literally every chest I got, there was more shield. And I'm like, I've already got full shield. And I was an idiot here and didn't see the staircase at first. And I was like, and still at that point, I didn't see it. I'm an idiot. And at this point, I was like, the hammer. The last few times I've played, I got killed early on by hammers, or there was twice that I was final 5 and got killed by, or eliminated by the hammer. And I'm like, I really should start learning how to use this thing because it is so overpowered. And there I was trying to decide, do I use the chug splash or the shield? And I was like, I'll just do the chug splash because that does health also. I have learned that because I suck and need health often. And here I did the augmentation thing that they have in this season. Still learning those. I don't quite understand those. And again, I was hearing people, but I was like, I don't know where they are. And I was like, oh, I see you. And I got them on my third shot. I hit them on my first one and third shot. And I was like, well. And I could still hear somebody, which down in the lower corner you can see there was somebody else in this area with me. but they're currently behind me, and I don't know if I ever turned around. Yeah, I didn't. Yep, and so I was like, I'm just gonna keep searching chests, get more ammo. I already have a hammer, so don't need that. And as you can see, there's still somebody right in the same area as me. I was at this point, I was like, oh shit, I gotta move. Storm is coming. But do the augmentation again, which I still don't understand. I need to learn those better and figure out which ones are best. But I'm just gonna speed up because I was just running across the map at this point. There's quite a few people that use the hammer for transportation, but it's so loud that it tells everybody where you're at. And I don't like that. And I was just searching things, and at this point I was like, the previous game that I had, I got 2 keys, and I thought I still had them because I was playing multiple games that night, and I was like, okay, grab a key, but I didn't have a key anymore. So I was like, let's hide, do the augmentation again. And I was like, oh. Get back into the circle. And I thought that was a glitch in the game. I thought it like spawned in when I came over here, and I was like, oh shit, I'm getting shot at. It was actually somebody using the hammer. And that hammer is so overpowered. And here I'm using the heavy shotgun, and I hate it. And so I was like, I'll just try this hammer out. And I launched him across there. So I was like, hammer again, and I eliminated him. That was my second elimination of the game. And so I was like, oh, I'll get his ammo. And I got shot at again, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't know where you're at. And so I just ran over here to hide. And he did not see me. And so I just ran up and smashed him with a hammer. So apparently he was either really low on health or I got really lucky. So that was elimination number 3. And there's only 14 left. 13 now. Really moving along. And I didn't realize how close I was to the storm's edge. And at this point I was like, let's try the traveling across the map with a hammer. And I'm like, this is not working. How the hell do I use this? And then I realized, oh, it's right click on the mouse. And then you just fly. And I was lucky because there was a guy right behind me when I started doing that. But we're going to see later on how unobservant I am in this game. Is it in this house that I am just oblivious to the world? No. I think I still get one more kill before I become completely oblivious. And I did download this as the replay of the game because I was not recording at the time. I was just playing just for the fun of it. was like, holy shit, that guy's far away. I don't know if I can hit him. And with that hit, I actually did hit him in that first shot. And I got so lucky. And I was hitting him, and I think he's just using more shield because I hit him so many times, and he was still blue so many times. And I think that one right there, I finally got him on white. There we go. And the fourth elimination. And now they're down to 8. And I knew that there was probably people around because the storm was sinking so fast. And I wanted high ground because I like using the DMR from higher up. I was like, well, this is a shitty view. And it was at this point that I kept hearing somebody. Did you see somebody in that very bottom corner? There was somebody literally below me this entire time, and I had no clue. I could hear them, but I thought it was my own footsteps that I was hearing. Yep, and so there is currently 2 other people in this building that I am standing on. And I've got no clue. And there's a third guy probably standing there watching us. And I was like, oh shit, that was close. I was like, where is it? I'm like, I'm not seeing any bullets flying. I'm like, where are they? So I jumped down here, and holy shit, there's someone right there. And I didn't even see the guy to the right there at that point. So I'm just gonna fly back up here and smash there, thinking hopefully they were right around the corner, but they were not. But one of them eliminated the other person right there, and so I was lucky. So I used the splash there to get some more health. I was like, use this med mist. I was like, oh shit. Hide. And with so much shield early on in the game, and I had nothing at this point, and I'm like, this is not good. I've got no shield, 4 people left, and I was so lucky to have my hammer out on that. And somebody hired a NPC there, and it was just annoying the shit out of me. And I was at this point that I'm just trying to figure out how to fight well with this hammer, because everybody's got a hammer. They're all jumping around, flying around, and just smashing. And this is why I think the hammer is utter bullshit. Yeah, that NPC had so much health. And I was like, oh. I thought I had an open slot, but I did not. And so I was just going to grab some fruit there to eat to gain health. I was going to be like, I'll hide around this rock. And I'm like, no, wait, I can't. The storm's closing in. And I just helped that guy because the NPC was shooting him. And now I am down to 9 health. 4 people left. just launched him away. I'm down to 2 health. So I just do some quick med mist to get as high as I can. Those 2 guys are fighting. I launched him away. Still at 72 health, and I'm just running around with my hammer. There's 3 left. I didn't get that elimination, and I am so pissed I didn't. Because now there's just 2 left. I launched him away, missed that hammer on that one, and eliminate him and get the win. And that was the most chaotic ending that I have ever experienced in my life, of just everyone just jumping around so much at the end. But thank you for watching, and if you stuck around this long, please like and comment your favorite part and what your thoughts are on the Shockwave Hammer. And please check out some of my other videos.